Well, here we go again. Um, Hello. Um, I'm gonna start to do the the piece number six. I have defined my billet that is x 12.70 and my z that is 18. The reason that I choose 18, that's why my feature, the measure of my feature is 70, but on it I need to cut it, so I just put more space to be more comfortable for me. So I already have my tool defined. Well, I just write it and then I'm gonna define it. At first, I will start doing my code. So we will start. I will start typing some things that is gonna that these are things that I always write or that this is the way that I learn it because exactly maybe I don't know the exact meaning, but I know that it's gonna work. So at first, I need to add my G28 U0 W0 to then define my tool that is defined with M06. So 24, yep, Mr. 3. And then I start to, that's how the Mr. 3 is 3. It's gonna be like the velocity of the torno. So I'm gonna start with the first measures that is G00. That's gonna be x 12.70. So that is the measure of my feature. So I will continue. So is it zero? Yeah, zero one. Now I want to start define some things that I remember that class when I was like trying to do it, and it was like you need to like write always these things to work, and that's the reason that I always just typed all these things to be sure that my programming is gonna work. So for me, the important things are the measures that I'm gonna get. This is a little bit easy, but if you're like learning like me, it's gonna be like a little bit difficult. So that's it. You need image. Now I will start with the first borde. I don't have to say in English, but well, we need just like a little bit rest. That is gonna be 12.7, like less one. That is the answer is 11.7. So and the I'm gonna in my SD I'm gonna play less one because I'm going the negative way. So I'm gonna start with this thing. I'm gonna look for something. Yep. I'm gonna try to run invalid prefix, and that's uh, one. I'm gonna try to continue. So I'm just gonna continue doing the program. Maybe I'm missing something. So I'm trying to remember. That was the reason. And now we're gonna try to, how to say in English, take the point to on the self place could be. So that's why I choose x15. So the next step is gonna be gonna alt my z. That is gonna be 0. Yep. I'm defining my new tool. That's gonna be to be my piece more clear, to remove the, I have to say, residues in English. So I'm gonna start using my second tool. It's gonna be the tool number 2. I'm gonna eliminate the residues that I left. I'm gonna start defining the same things in the previous steps. So I'm gonna continue with this page. I'm gonna try to define. I'm gonna define my next tool, and with this tool, do I'm gonna do the I'm gonna eliminate. I'm gonna use how to say. I'm gonna eliminate the current part of the piece that is the more significant, and maybe the easiest part of this piece. So yep, I guess 13. I'm trying to I'm identifying it's gonna be x7 because my right my I have to it's not my right, it's like the middle of the piece in the as you can see in the image it says 7, but I'm gonna use another tool that is gonna be for 6 millimeters, so need, need to do another things. Here you're gonna in the safe place now. What perfect, so another one point comma. Taste it. I forgot to define the correct tools. So I need to edit my tool number. Material number two is supposed to be one that needs to clear everything and with my tool number three, it's supposed to need to eliminate the part of the piece. That one. That's correct. Alright, we have the first part, like this part did it. And we're gonna continue. So, but I need to now define the second tool that was it's a little bit big, but maybe it's gonna be okay. And church house energy 01. Gonna be in the, I need to do the another reset place. In reset place again. Oh, define tool number four. The same thing, like defining the another tools is gonna be like the same thing. Just gonna be in the same place. Wait a minute. Yep. And doing the last border. This is a place now. 15, 20, 40, 55. Point. Fuck. And a 50, 50. No, I'm trying to finish the last part of the borders. We're gonna at the final we're gonna do the last things that I forget to do it. In my main program that I did the first time, I didn't. Okay, I just write O instead of zero. Now, in my first time that I did this program was like I didn't do another things I need to that is supposed to I need to do. For example, in my main program, my first program that I did, I forget to some measures. For example, the you're gonna see at the final I'm gonna do the last measure. That was the two final measures that I just forget to did in the first time that I tried to do this practice. So and the tool to do this thing was uh, uh, the piece of it's supposed to be another tool. Yes, train tool. I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna when I'm doing this type of practice that I'm just testing and like running the program, testing, running the program, testing, running the program. That's the way that I learn. And for example, if you do wrong something, maybe the next time it's supposed that you're gonna do in the correct way. So no, no, that's totally wrong. I need to use another tool. It's gonna be that one. Listo. Gonna test it again, running again the program. No, let's check now. That's the way. No, no. We're gonna run again the program because I think I forget to choose some lines. Okay, now. Now we're gonna do the last border that is ubicated in 70 and it has one and one. The measure is 1 by 1. So as as we know, our feature our the measure of the feature is 70. So just wanna just add just one more. So 70 in the next one 10% because it's another one. It's less 71. Yep. Now I'm gonna go in the safe zone. Now we're gonna start to defining the next. Gonna be the last. Gonna be the last tool that we're gonna use, and we're gonna use to cut the piece and do the analytics I forgot to do that I mentioned it previous in the mirror in the video. Some things and the first time that I tried to do this feature I forget, but this time I just get realized of my mistakes and I try to solve it. So I'm gonna use a tool of 2 millimeters because I need just 2 millimeters and another one is 3.50. So I'm gonna do some measures. So I'm gonna go in the safe zone. 9.5 to cut just 2 millimeters. So the profundity is gonna be 10. Now we're going the safe zone, and now we're gonna do the another. It's supposed it just was like 2 millimeters, and it's supposed that we want to cut 3.5. So we're gonna do some measures to get it. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but in this case gonna be like easy because our tool already measured 2 millimeters. You're gonna do like a clear cut and then we're gonna cut all the piece. Now you're gonna do the last steps, then the 2 millimeters that I told you. And now 6, maybe 2, 9. On the safe zone. Then we're gonna up the tool and it's supposed to be the piece is done. So let's check the first part. Okay, there's gonna clear everything. That's the steps that I first time that I did this feature I forget, but now I did it. So this is the feature. Just hold it done, and that's it.